Welcome to solverfy.
For this problem on the topic of oscillators, we are told that a toy gun requires a force of 95 newtons in order to compress the spring to 0.175 meters. This allows the gun to load a 0.16 kg ball, and we want to know the speed at which the ball will leave the gun if it is then fired horizontally. Now, the spring constant can be found from the ratio of the applied force to the displacement by Hooke's law as K is equal to the applied force divided by the compression X. And this applied force is 95 newtons divided by a compression of 0.175 meters. So the spring constant for the toy gun spring is 542.9 newtons per meter. Now, if we assume that there are no dissipative forces acting on the ball, the elastic potential energy in the loaded position will all become kinetic energy of the ball. So by the conservation of energy, the initial elastic potential energy must equal the final kinetic energy. So EI is equal to EF. And so a half K times the amplitude squared must equal to a half M times the maximum velocity squared. So this means the maximum velocity or the maximum speed at which the ball will leave the toy gun, Vmax, is equal to the amplitude x max times the square root of K over M. And this is the amplitude 0.175 meters, the maximum compression, times the square root of 542.9 newtons per meter, which is the spring constant calculated above, divided by the mass 0.16 kg. So calculating, we get the speed at which the ball will leave the toy gun to be 10.2 meters per second.